VLOOKUP. Every Excel tutorial has it. Every corporate interview has it. Anything which is connected with Excel has it. Now, people has made it so complex that you feel like sitting in a rocket and going to a moon. But actually, it is not that difficult. Now, look at the picture which is there in front of you here. Look at our small fellow here. He has a blue ball in his hand. What is he trying to do? He is trying to check if the similar color ball is available on this particular shelf. Now, that is as simple as that. That is VLOOKUP. The ball which is there in his hand, the colored one, blue colored one, is a lookup value. And that particular value he is trying to check if it is available in a group of values anywhere and it is whether it is matching. That exactly is what VLOOKUP is. You have a value and you are comparing that particular value or matching that particular value with a group of value or the table array with different values and you check where the matching value is there. Let's jump right into it. In this example, you can find all the superheroes here. You have other columns as well. Ticket price, box office collection, actor bonus, where the actor bonus we have to find out, right? We have to calculate. So here in this particular table here, they have given a rate for that particular bonus. Now, based on the actor, we have to check what rate they fall into and calculate the actor bonus here. Now let's do it. VLOOKUP. So how to put a VLOOKUP? In Excel, any function when you type for VLOOKUP, you are going to type VLOOKUP and open the bracket. The moment you open the bracket, it is going to give a help here. So that exactly tells you what value goes where or what you have to do here. First, it says a lookup value. What is a lookup value here? We have to check this particular table and get the appropriate bonus rate here. So my lookup value, how to match with this particular table? Because of this particular character, Iron Man, right? The Iron Man here and the Iron Man here is common. So you can match using this particular field. So this is my lookup value or that particular blue ball which that boy was holding in the hand. Comma. The moment you give a comma, the focus is shifted to the next one, table array. Table array is nothing but this, the shelf, right? Where he is looking that blue ball into. We have to match this particular Iron Man into this particular table, right? Once this is done, you have to freeze the cell by pressing F4 key or the function key F4 on your keyboard in order to freeze this particular range. Why to freeze? We have a different video in the same channel to see what happens if you don't freeze or what is a freeze cells is. When I drag this formula down, as most of you know, that this particular reference will move down. Along with this reference, the formula reference for this particular table also will move down and it will give us the incorrect values. So this particular table or this particular range should remain where it is as a constant. That's why we have to freeze it. That's in short, right? Then we have to just put comma 1, comma false. Now what is this comma 1, comma false? Let's talk about it later. Let's not complicate it right now. Let's press enter. We got Iron Man here. So Iron Man matched with this one and returned Iron Man. Alright, let's drag this formula down now. Okay, Thor in this particular case matched with this particular table array and returned the value Thor, which means that particular value is found. What if one of these particular values is missing in this particular destination table? Let's try. Let's make this Thorn. You see here NA. It looks like an error, NA not available. So in VLOOKUP, whenever you get a NA error, don't think that it is a error always or you are written your formula incorrectly. It might be a case where that particular value is not available in the destination range or the table. In this case, it is Thor and Thorn. So wherever there is a Thor, you can see there are NAs coming up. Now let's correct it. Good. Till here we are good. Now the next thing, what is this particular one? Let's make it just 2 to understand it better. You can see 0.06 here. What is that? Iron Man. Iron Man is here. So 2 means it is a second column. It is matching with this particular one, and it is getting the second column here. That is a column index number. Now your table array might contain 10 columns or 15 columns. You can give the column sequence of, okay, match this particular Iron Man or the lookup value with this particular one, and whenever it matches, return me the second column, third column, 7th column, or 10th column, 15th column, anything you can say here. So it will exactly extract that particular value and put it in this particular cell. If it is confusing, let's go back to this particular one. The boy matches this particular blue ball with this particular shelf. And when he picks up this particular shelf along with the ball, what comes out? The candy here, the chocolate coin. Similarly, Iron Man is matched with this particular table, and when I click Iron Man, when I get the Iron Man here, what happens? The second column, when I give, it extracts the second column to this particular cell. Right? Now drag it down. So each and every percentage here has come here. It has formatted differently, so we don't see the percentages, we see the dollar values. Now what we have to calculate here? We have to calculate the actor bonus. How to calculate the actor bonus? This particular percentage, which is nothing but this, into the box office collection. So this particular VLOOKUP has given us this particular value. This multiplied by box office gives us the actor bonus. This is a VLOOKUP exact match. Next one, VLOOKUP approximate match. Now what is this approximate match? Let's talk about it. In the last example, we had this particular Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, etc. and we matched it to a destination table to extract the bonus rate here, right? In this particular case, we cannot do that because these characters are not available in this particular table. So we cannot compare this one with this particular table. So what is available in this particular table? The box office collection, which is there here in column D. Now we have to match this particular box office collection to this, and we have to check if it is 0 to 500, 1%, 500 to 1000, 2%, 1000 to 2000, 3%, and so on, and extract that particular rate here in the E column and calculate the bonus. So without delaying, let's write the same VLOOKUP formula. VLOOKUP, lookup value this time is box office collection, not the Iron Man because that is not available here, comma, array is this. I am going to freeze this particular range. Which particular column we need? As we discussed last time, third column, right? 1, 2, 3. So I'll put third column, then I'll put false, like before. It gives you NA. It has not given me any answer to any of the rows. There is no value returning from this particular table. Why? Because the lookup value, this 534, is not available anywhere here, or any of these values are not available in this particular range, because it is trying to find if this particular values are exactly there in this particular table. It is not there. Actually, what should have happened? It should have checked whether it is there in this particular range, not exactly comparing. Now, how do we make VLOOKUP do that? To compare it approximately in this particular range and get this particular rate here. Do that. The last parameter here, lookup range. Now I'll remove this false. If you can see, approximate match, true, exact match, false. We put false, that's why it was trying to match it exactly. If you give true, it will do an approximate match. It will try to see where this particular value or where all these particular values will fit in this particular range and then extract the third column. Press enter. There we go. Let's take one more example here. 1088. 1088 is in this range, 1000 to 2000. Hence 3% gets returned. Right? So how to calculate the actor bonus? Just like previous example, multiply this by box office collection. And there we go. So exact match is when you want to compare it exactly, and approximate match is you want to compare it approximately because the exact value is not available. That is VLOOKUP approximate match. Oh, I forgot to tell you that we are going to cover HLOOKUP also in the same video. Now, why HLOOKUP in the same video? Most of the time I heard people saying, I know VLOOKUP, but HLOOKUP I'm yet to learn, or I do not know HLOOKUP. There is nothing to learn HLOOKUP once you know VLOOKUP. It is one and the same, exactly the same. Let's not delay. Let's just jump right into it. Is equal to. We used to type VLOOKUP. Here you have to just type HLOOKUP. What is the lookup value? Just like the last example, this one, B2, comma, my table array. This is my table array. It's the same example, no change. I'm going to freeze this particular range, comma, row index number. In the earlier case, it was a column index number. In this case, it is a row index number. Why? Because earlier it was vertical. This time it is horizontal. That's all the change is in between a VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. There is no other change. Right? So we need the second row. Comma. False, because this is an exact match. Press enter. We are done. So only change is HLOOKUP, H, and it is horizontal. So instead of the column index, you are going to give the row index. There is no other change. Multiply this into the box office. You will get the actor bonus. Now let's move on to the next one. HLOOKUP approximate match. Exactly the same like the previous one once again. Only change is the previous example is a vertical one and this is a horizontal one, right? The VLOOKUP approximate match is a vertical one. HLOOKUP approximate match is a horizontal one. Again, HLOOKUP. The box office collection, comma. We are going to select this particular range here. We are going to freeze the range. Which particular row is my percentage? The third row. 3, comma. True this time because it is an approximate match wherein these particular values should be looked into approximately in this range and should be written the third column, third row. So true. Close the bracket, press enter, drag this particular one down, and we are good. That is a HLOOKUP approximate match. Now we can calculate the actor bonus by multiplying into the box office collection. And we are done here. This is VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. XLOOKUP is yet to come. Wait for it. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. Thank you.